Assalamualaikum and hi! As you can see from the previous slides, I have chosen case study 29 to be presented in this video. Conflict between expanding human population in African countries and its remaining wildlife continues to demand a considerable attention from governments, conservationists, human rights activities, academicians, non-governmental organizations, as well as the affected people. Despite the effort that has been put into understanding and resolving human-wildlife conflict, no clear solution or set of solution has emerged. So, this issue arises in Africa, which located to 6 protected areas in Tanzania. It was emerged due to the common problems, which are human encouragement, unauthorized harvesting of resources, and the conflict between wildlife and local people. One of the most serious types of conflict local people have with protected areas involve wildlife. Over 2/3 of local people report problems with wildlife. The destruction of crops and the killing of livestock and poultry are the most frequently reported problems. The conflict between wildlife and local people appears to be strongly moderated by human population density. Who were involved in the conflict? The local people and wildlife. Local people living at low human population densities are more likely to report problems with wildlife than individuals living at high human population densities. Local people living at low human densities appear to be less effective in controlling wildlife because the problematic species tend to be large and are capable of causing considerable damage during a short period of time. Local people are probably less effective in controlling wildlife at low human densities because the wildlife control techniques employed by local people are generally labor-intensive, and therefore local people are less able to control wildlife over a large area. Who were responsible to take care of the conflict? The person who are responsible is protected area manager and staff. According to lesson in chapter 7, the measures taken underlying as principle 2 involve all significantly affected stakeholders in a fair and respectful process. Stakeholders are those individuals or groups who are directly involved in the conflict or who may be affected by how the conflicts are resolved. To reduce the conflict between local people and wildlife is through land use planning adjacent to protected areas. Agricultural activities associated with high human density should be discouraged on lands adjacent to protected areas. In areas of low human density, land use activities that are non-attractive to wildlife should be encouraged. In conclusion, in order to reduce human-wildlife conflict, we must reassess the relationship and especially the direct interactions between people and wildlife to improve our coexistence in the future. As demonstrated in this case study, coexistence is both possible and attainable. Thank you.